verse.
Mark 3.
Get it, say amen.
1 through 6.
You don't have it, say wait on me. Wait on me. Mark chapter 3, we're starting at the first verse all the way down to the 6th verse. Amen, amen. Somebody share the bread with them. Somebody share some bread. If you got some bread, share it. Amen. Mark chapter 3.
And he entered again into the synagogue, and there was a man there which had a withered hand. And they watched him, whether he would heal him on the Sabbath day, that they might accuse him. And he said unto man which had the withered hand, Stand forth. And he said unto them, Is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath day, or to do evil, to save life, or to kill? But they held their peace. And when he had looked round about on them with anger, being grieved for the hardness of their hearts, he said unto the man, Stretch forth thine hand. And he stretched it out, and his hand was restored, whole as the other. And the Pharisees went forth, and straightway took counsel with the Herodians against him, how they might destroy him.
That's good enough right there. Look at your neighbor. Say, neighbor, you have accumulated some haters. Somebody missed it, mama. Look at somebody, say, you have accumulated some haters. Somebody ain't said it yet. You ought to look at a good neighbor that's going to talk back to you and say, neighbor, you have accumulated some haters. Some haters. Some haters. Some haters. Look at somebody, say some haters. Understand here on this morning, my beloved brothers and sisters, even in the streets, you accumulate haters. Never forget when we was out there selling drugs, the more money you had, Smiley, the more haters you had. You get your car painted, you'll find out that someone wants to tear up your car simply because now you have the best car in town. You have accumulated haters. The more money you have, and you got the pretty girlfriend, or you the one always at the club that everyone like to see, you'll find out that you will accumulate haters. Look at somebody, say haters. Some of y'all maybe never sold drugs before, but you know when you put on your best dress and you went to the club, you'll find out that there were some women that had their eyes on you that didn't look at you but like you looked at good, but they looked at you a certain way because they knew you were stepping that night. Y'all don't want to talk back to me. I got a quiet church. I talk to the back row. You'll find some people, man, that don't like you simply because of how you looked when you got there. You'll find out that you'll have haters simply because of how you dress, how you wear your hair. Some people don't like it because you cut your hair short. Some people don't like it because you wear your hair long. You'll find out that you will accumulate haters simply by how you look or how your appearance is. But the right haters you can have is haters that you'll find in church. You got haters that come to church, they get tired of you screaming, Miss Mary. You got haters. You'll get tired, they get tired of hearing Monty Bobby give a victory holler. You'll find out that you have some haters. Look at somebody and say, you got haters in the church. They'll get upset with you, man, simply because you come out here and clean the church, but they'll get mad because they'll say, you didn't do this or you didn't do that. You'll find out that you have some haters. Even when you decorate sometime, you'll find out that folk don't like the way you decorate. You'll find out that there are always some haters. Jesus have accumulated some haters. But he entered into the synagogue and there was a man with a withered hand. Look at somebody and say, he had a withered hand. And this man, he's dealing with a problem. Look at somebody and say, he's dealing with a problem. Look at somebody and say, we all have problems. Oh, y'all ain't gonna talk back to me. Look at somebody and say, we all have problems. The truth of the matter is, some of us still have problems drinking. I guess this mic don't work. Truth of the matter is, some of us still smoking after church. Truth of the matter is, some of us still lie soon as church is over. Truth of the matter is, some of us still have problems talking about folk behind their back. Should I go on? Some folks still got a problem cussing. Some folk got problems fornicating. Some folk got problems gambling. Some folk got a problem with their mouth. Look at somebody and say, you got a problem. We're all dealing with some problems. But the truth of the matter is, even though this man has a problem, Romans 8:28 says, all things work together for the good of them that what? Love the Lord. Look at somebody and say, do you love him? Do you love him? They don't want to talk back to your final neighbor. Say, neighbor, do you love him? And they watched Jesus to see if he would heal him on the Sabbath. You got to understand, there's some folk come to church not for church. I'm just helping the body of Christ on this morning. Some folk come to church just to make sure you don't get nothing out of church. I don't get no hand clap. This is the wrong message for y'all today. Some folk come to church just to make sure you don't get nothing out of church. They come in here trying to find out why the church decorated like this. Why is the stage in the middle of the floor? Why do they always get on the mic and start yelling? Why is it that Elder Hank's always going to get up and sing a song? Why is this happening? Whole time you trying to get in service, they started tapping. You trying to pay attention. Why the ushers got on the mic? Why don't you worry about what the word all about today and not worry about what everybody else got on? Look at somebody and say, pay attention. But many of the religious people got angry with Jesus simply because of the fame and the popularity that had came to his name. Simply because of the miracles. Because Jesus could preach with the best of them. Because Jesus can go out in the desert and start preaching and he didn't need no microphone and people would come from far and near. Let me stop right there. A lot of folk nowadays got the new crack is the microphone. Every time you get the microphone, you got the Holy Ghost. But when you don't have the mic, you don't have no Holy Ghost. Y'all don't want to talk back to me here on this morning. The new crack in church is the microphone. Everybody wants the mic. Everybody want to hold it. I don't care what's going on. You got to have a mic in your hand. Look at somebody and say, you don't need the mic. Because when you got a holler in your belly, you don't need no mic. Jesus ain't need no microphone, and he was out there preaching to thousands. Now, you got to understand, how could Jesus preach to thousands of people and he ain't got no microphone? Far as you can see. So that lets you know Jesus got a voice stronger than, oh my God. I be straining sometimes when I don't got a mic, but can you imagine standing outside? Outside of a building, in the middle of the desert. Preach so that so many people got around him that he had to step on the boat to get away from the people, but yet still his voice went out. Look at somebody and say, and accomplish something. But because of his fame, people got upset. You got to realize on this morning, the moment God starts elevating you, you're going to find out folk don't like you too much. I don't care if it's in the church or if it's on your job. You'll find out the moment they give you a raise, everybody else wondering why you got the raise. Y'all ain't going to talk to me. You have instantly accumulated haters. Look at somebody and say, you've accumulated some haters.
That's the truth. Come on.
But he's now in there, and Jesus said to him in verse 3, and he said to the man with the withered hand, come here. Look at somebody and say, come here, you about to tell you something. This man done been coming to the synagogue for a while, didn't he? Nobody noticed this man with the withered hand. He's been covering it up. But one thing about it, Jesus seen. Look at somebody and say, how long have you been covering it up? Oh, that'll preach all by itself, because when I just felt that. Look at somebody and say, how long have you been covering it up? How long have you been coming to church but covering up things? Y'all ain't gonna talk real in here. How long have you been coming to church still running motel to motel but still covering it up? How long have you been smoking weed? How long have you been drinking? How long have you been covering it up? But look at somebody and say, but God said, come here. He calling some of y'all this morning. Look at my hand, it's withered. Truth of the matter is, some of y'all withered right now. Truth of the matter is, we all got some witherness to us. When you cuss folk out at the job when they make you mad, you withered. When your kids upset you and you get mad and say something you ain't got no business, you withered. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me. When you get mad and say, I gotta get a drink because they done frustrated me all day long, you withered. I dare you do your hand like this, say, I'm withered. When you go home and you start cutting up the day and you get ready to snap, say, I'm just withered a little bit. I'm withered. Look at somebody and say, I'm withered. But he probably kept it a secret. Because church folk talk too much. Y'all ain't gonna talk real. Church folk were trying to find a reason for the man with the withered hand not to be in church. Y'all ain't gonna talk back. He went to prayer, but a lot of folk didn't go to prayer. They went to talk and see what was going on at prayer. You ever had a situation going on in your life, and by the time you got home, you thought you went for prayer, but everybody at the church know what you went for prayer for? I guess I'm in the wrong house. Y'all don't want to talk to me this morning. But listen, no matter what you're going through, God already sees what you're going through. Look at somebody and say, God already sees you. Ain't no reason for hiding it. He already sees you.
Amen.
And he said to them, is it lawful on the Sabbath to do good or to do harm? In other words, what Jesus is trying to tell them is, y'all want a Bible study, let me go and help y'all out. Let me break this word down to you. Should I do good or evil? Look at somebody and say, should you do good or evil? Should you do good or evil? Because some of them come to church and do evil every Sunday. I'm just talking real. I'm going to be real with you this morning. It's all family in here. Look at somebody and say, be real. Be real. Problem is with the church nowadays, folks don't want to be real. You got a problem? Quit hiding it. How you going to get better if you keep hiding your problem? You know you're depressed, but you ain't saying nothing. You know you're stressed out, but you ain't saying nothing. But you're blaming the church because you don't want to say nothing. Look at somebody and say something. Told you on another Sunday, quit letting the devil shut your mouth. Look at somebody and say, you need to say something. But Jesus got upset. He got Holy Ghost angry. Look at somebody and say, Holy Ghost angry. Holy Ghost angry. Look at somebody and say, when the last time your Holy Ghost got angry? Your Holy Ghost should get angry when you see churches getting shut down all over this city. Your Holy Ghost should get angry every time you see one of your sisters and brothers that you know should be in the house of God, but yet they locked up in jail right now. Your Holy Ghost should get angry. Look at somebody and say, when the last time you got angry? The last time you got angry. Holy Ghost angry. But Jesus said to the man, stretch forth your hand. Look at somebody and say, stretch forth your hand. I wrote this in big on here. Someone said, what you've been trying to hide, God said, I'm getting ready to make it work in your favor. Oh, y'all just missed it. Look at somebody and say, what you've been trying to hide, God's getting ready to work it in your favor. Y'all ain't gonna hear me. Joel 2:25 says, I will restore to you the years that the worms and the locusts, y'all ain't gonna talk to me. God said he getting ready to restore some of you right now. Look at somebody and say, I'm getting ready to be restored. He restored the man's hand, but God said some things that's been locked up in your life, he's getting ready to restore it all over again. It's the way you react when you say it. You ought to look at one good person and say, God's getting ready to restore me. I don't know about you, but he's getting ready to restore me. You ought to go run and tell about two people, say, he's getting ready to restore me. I don't know what you're missing, but I'm getting ready to get restored. Getting ready to restore you. Getting ready to restore you. Look at somebody and say, he's getting ready to restore you. What I like about this particular pericope, simply that, well, look, God, he's getting ready to restore you all over again. I have to hear the music because y'all won't talk back to me. Well, but what I like about it is that God will restore you even when you're down and out. Well, He will, yes, restore you. Yes, when you feel like throwing in the towel. You ought to grab your one good neighbor and say, neighbor, God will restore. Yes, in the Bible says that there was a woman with the issue of blood. Yes, and she suffered for 12 long years. But one day, yes, she heard that Jesus was passing by. And the woman made up her mind that I'm going to get down on my knees and touch the hem of his garment, and I shall be restored. There was another man that sat by the pool for 38 long years, and he sat there waiting on the troubling of the water. But one day, Jesus came by, and he said to the man, oh man, what shall I do for you? He tried to give him excuses, just like some of us here today, but he made up his mind. What you need today is not in the water. What you need right now is standing right beside you. You ought to grab your one good neighbor and tell that neighbor, say, neighbor, what you need from the Lord today is standing right beside you, because He sent me here today to help bring you out of this. I'm the one gonna help you birth this thing. I'm getting ready to help you restore. Some of y'all too mean in here. Grab your good neighbor, sing them real good, and tell them, neighbor, God is getting ready to restore. I can think about it. Peter's mother had a terrible fever, but one day the Lord came by the house, and the Bible says that He stood over, and the fever was broken again. Can I get a witness here? Aren't you glad today that the Lord doesn't care what you're going through, what you looking like, how much dope you sold, how much weed you smoke, how much drink you done drunk, but look what the Lord has done. He will still restore you again. You ought to look at somebody eyeball to eyeball and tell them, neighbor. Y'all ain't sound like holy man. Say, neighbor. God is restoring us again. He's restoring us again. I don't have to wait until Sunday morning, because when I think of the goodness of Jesus and that is done for me, my soul shouts hallelujah. I thank the Lord for saving me. Good evening, holy man, and may the Lord God bless you real good. But before I go, what I need you to do is grab your one good neighbor, help me get the word out, and say, neighbor, you've accumulated some haters, but God's getting ready to bless you right in the midst of your haters, so they can know it was God all the time. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Look at them, say, the reason you're going through is because God wants your haters to see what He's about to do. Tell them, I've been withered, but I'm coming out of this. I've been lied on, but I'm coming out of this. I've been talked about, but I'm coming out of this. Say yes. Look at somebody and say, I'm coming out of this. Aren't you glad today that trouble don't last always? We've been made and good for a night, but joy. I'm waiting on the church that yell. Look at somebody, say joy. Joy coming in the morning. Is there anybody here that needs joy? I need you to jump on your feet, tilt your head back, and shout glory to the Lamb of God. You need to open up your mouth. Let the devil know you mean business. I refuse to be quiet. I heard the preacher say it just on the other night at my son's birthday party. I refuse to be quiet. Same thing I told you last week. But some of y'all came in today with your mouth closed up. But I dare you to say something. Look at a neighbor in the face and say, I dare you to say something. Look at somebody and say, I dare you to say something. I dare you to give him glory. I dare you to give him glory. I got one more thing and I'm leaving. Push your neighbor away from you and say, neighbor, don't come back around me until you're ready to give God praise. But you're looking like you don't believe what the word of the Lord says. Whatever you need today, the Lord can do it. He's in the house right now. If you need sugar diabetes healed on the day, the Lord is in the house. If you got high blood pressure, he's in the room right now. If you got cancer, he's in the room. You ought to shout glory. 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 I need to give you a sanctified. Say glory. Almost felt your man say glory. You almost sound like a sanctified holiday to grab your ear and say glory. Look at somebody and say you accumulated some hate. Don't let folk that don't like you stop you from giving God praise. Stop being concerned about people that don't really like you. You trying to impress folk that don't like you. You need to come and impress God. When you put on your clothes like you're doing it under God. We're worrying about how folk gonna look at you when you get there. I love when you say that. Look at somebody and say, get delivered from folk. If Jesus would have let them people bother him, he would have never healed the man. But because of the fact, he said, you know what? Since y'all around here watching, y'all want me to do something, I'm going to do something. The good thing about them people was Bishop Brown, they came expecting him to do something. The church folk don't come expecting God to do nothing. It's a shame when the devil come wanting to see something. Church folk come don't want to see nothing. They don't want to see nothing but 11 o'clock hit so they can go home. His haters came expecting him to do something. Because they know he can do it.
Yes, indeed. Glory to God.
Now, what if God people came to church every Sunday expecting him to do something? Oh, what a time it would be. Look at somebody and say, you need to come expecting something. Expect to hear it. Expect God to do a miracle. And he'll do something. Problem is, we don't expect him to do something, so he don't be here. I want them to want something. Look at somebody and say, God wants you to want something.
God wants you to want something.
He there to give it to you.
He there to give it to you.
And don't try to trick him and only want something when you're doing bad. Because he might do it, but he gonna do it on his time. But if you know how to open your mouth when he needs you to, he'll do it for you every time. Just like when I preached about Lazarus last week, God, when he prayed, he said, I know you always hear me. Always. Right? What kind of prayer you should give God to know that when I pray, he always hear me?
Hallelujah.
Look at somebody and say, you need to get that kind of connection with God. That he always hears me. You know what I want. Because of how I worship him. Because of how I praise him. Because how I open my mouth when folk want me to stay quiet. Look at somebody and say, you have accumulated some haters. But God gonna still deliver on time. Look at somebody and say, he's still gonna deliver on time. Old church used to say, he's an on time God. I dare you to look at somebody and say, yes, he is. Everyone stand. Everyone stand. He's an on time.